Yeah, fall back too close. You ain't even know me. Trust my brothers from way back from the north. Me and the old, and then like they owe me.
Hey y'all, hey, it's your girl Chrissy on the scene, if you know what I mean. And yeah, we back at this again with another video. You already know the vibes. Here I go again with the Chrissy shenanigans of the random video, but I'm just showing y'all how I refresh. Now this is part of the new season. We watch and we don't judge. Myself in a grind mode mindset. I gotta make sure I clean up everywhere around me. For all those spots that you see that I miss, mind your business, because I don't even live in this house by myself. I live with 2 other men, and I am the only female. Being that I'm the only female, I like to clean and get the extra dust and dirt up that I know that they're not gonna get, but everything else around me is clean, trust and believe. So yeah, mind the business that pay you. Copy capiche anyways, okay? I am doing my best to help out the best way I can for my grandfather in the little ways that I know that is just gonna be helpful in the long run, because nobody wants to be in the house and it's getting hot. With this North Carolina heat, you got to get all the dust, the dirt, the crammies that you could get in the best way that you could get them, because it ain't gonna be no fun sneezing and coughing because you got dust from before the hedgehog let us know it was spring. So don't even play this, because I'm doing the best I can, and at least I'm cleaning, because some people don't even do the courtesy of doing that. And plus, it's fun to me. Cleaning is therapeutic to me, so I'm using this as a therapeutic to just refresh my mind, okay? It's just a me thing, and I don't know if anybody else does this, but I'm sharing my journey. That's all I could do. The most part, this is relating to what I started with, because a lot of people my age, and I don't want to speak for everybody, but I know a lot of people my age don't even know how to properly sweep and mop a floor, and it just drives me nuts sometimes, because I'm kind of still learning, but I've learned and worked in enough workspaces to know how to properly sweep and mop a floor, to get the areas that you know is just like, you just got to get to what you could get to sometimes. It ain't gonna kill me to straighten up a little bit. It ain't gonna kill you to straighten up a little bit. I don't know what you got going on, but I know when there's a lot going on in my household, I like to get it together just a tad, just a little bit, to be at least, comfortable. It got allergies and Mother Nature be trying to take me out, so it's been a very stressful week, but I'm at least trying to keep some type of sanity, because when you have a cluttered mind and you have a cluttered environment, it shows, okay? So that is one way of hopping out and getting out of that stage of being down or being depressed or doom scrolling all day. It's just another way. Okay, so boom, here we go. Speaking of it shows, as you can see, this is my room. I am having a week. I am having a crazy month / week / start off to the summertime, and I just wanted to get this out the way before it got real hot and real nasty. But this is not typically how I keep my room. I had took a little trip to New York in the past month at the end of March, and it just got accumulated too fast, too quick, because I didn't get enough time and a chance to reorganize myself since I got a new schedule at work. So it just became a little harder for me to reconnect to my clean area in my mental space. We listen and we don't judge, because depression is real, and I've done a video like this before in my other room in my other household that I was living in Pennsylvania, so this ain't the first time y'all done see me get lazy, okay? Just truly, genuinely me. I am not here to cap, I'm not here to lie, I'm here to show y'all the truth, the real dealio. I'm just a girl, and I'm just trying to live in this world and be comfortable and teach myself values and teach myself things that I need to. There I go, cleaning the comforter that I just took off my bed. And just so y'all know, this comforter nor this mattress nor this bed was mine. I did not purchase this straight out the store. This was given to me, and I'm grateful for all of my blessings. Honestly, this took me like 3 or 4 days just to do, because it was just too much and I was just overwhelmed, and I really didn't have enough time to cater to myself until the last minute. In the first place, I had a funeral to attend, and I also just was all over the place because I had a lot going on, like I said before. I promise it wasn't procrastination this time. Don't worry about all that, because I'm getting together, ain't I? I'm getting it together, right? Okay, so overwhelmed and you get tired, it just happens sometimes. Like, I don't have no excuse for it. It happened to happen. I'm cleaning up my mess and I'm fixing my mistakes. right now, as you can see. Even been able to do my hair. The bonnet is on. I think I had 2 doodle braids in my head. Like, whatever y'all seen in the other video, that's what I was rocking for a couple of days until I figured it out to get my hair together. It's okay. That's why I'm showing y'all the real me, because it's okay to mess up. It's okay to get tired. It's okay to get depressed sometimes, but you just gotta know how to pick yourself back up. And I'm here to show y'all, let's pick ourselves back up, because we all go through stuff. You cannot ever judge somebody for what they're going through. As long as I don't look like what I'm going through, and even though I do sometimes, I still end up getting together. So yeah, I hope I'm motivating somebody by telling them and showing them that it gets easy to let yourself go sometimes. It gets real easy to let things get overwhelmed and let things get piled up. But the most important thing is that you get back up and you brush off that dust and you brush off that pain and you start over some way, somehow. That's all I want to let you know. That's my message. Look, I know I'm not perfect. I know I can't be preaching to y'all and not doing what I preach. So at the end of the day, like I told y'all before, this is also motivation for myself. This is also kind of therapeutic for myself. So I'm getting it together. It's happening slowly but surely. Life ain't come with no, adulting ain't come with no handbook. And clearly, I'm just going with the flow and I'm moving with the wind as we speak right now. You see me organizing. You see me straightening up, don't you? You see me doing my best to get my things together, to get my thoughts together, to get my mental together. Because when you have a cluttered mind, that means you have a cluttered environment, or, oh, it's the other way around. When you have a cluttered environment, that means you have a cluttered mind. And this actually did help get a weight off my shoulder, and I'm just a whole lot more comfortable in my room now because I cleaned up. But I wasn't even sleeping in my room, if y'all want to be honest. I was sleeping in the living room. So for 3 days, I slept in the living room because it was too hot to lay in the bed and be around all my pillows. I got a lot of pillows, y'all. Just gotta have something to cuddle sometimes. Oh my gosh, it just gets like that. So I am so lonely. But I know I've been making progress in other ways because I've been saving the crap out of my money to save up for a car. And that's another reason why this took 3 or 4 days to do, because as you can see, I got those little Dollar Tree bags in the corner. Yeah, I had to go to the store and pick up more stuff so I can clean up and do things that I wanted to do properly, because it kind of discouraged me that I didn't have all the things that I usually have. So see, it's extra bags added. See, that's how I had to go to the store and get more stuff. No, it ain't perfect. No, it ain't, a real cleaning video, but this is really how I organize sometimes. This is how I really just get my mental started to prepare myself to get a better load into my mental space. Out the old and with the new. I couldn't even go to the store I really wanted to go to, but I settled with what I could get at the moment, and I just spent like $60 or $70 in Dollar Tree to get the little stuff that I probably don't have to worry about later. And they didn't even have everything that I wanted, so I was a little bit more upset, but I just try not to let that get to me. I had to get this room clean. I had to get my environment clean so I could get started. I just wasn't having it no more. Teaching myself accountability. I'm teaching myself discipline, and patience with myself. Here for the approval. As long as I know that I'm doing a better job and I'm doing a good job, that's what matters to me. And I'm happy that I did make this choice. All right, so here, boom. I was talking about hygiene in my other video, so I just was picking up a couple of hygiene items that I know I needed to stock up on because I was getting low. But this is not even half of what I usually get. Like I said, I had to go a little bit extra because they didn't have everything I wanted, and it wasn't even the store I originally wanted to go to, so I had to accommodate. Ain't nothing wrong with Dollar Tree. Improvise, that's the word. So boom, here I am cleaning the bathroom. I share this bathroom with my uncle, but like I said before, as a female, I like things clean a certain type of way. I like things clean my type of way, and I have to have something to do. So regardless of the fact, I'm gonna clean the bathroom because I'm always in the bathroom. I'm a girl. I'm just a girl. I'm helping myself prepare myself for when I do have to clean altogether my own space. Never too early to practice healthy habits and healthy hygiene. Would I had way more cleaning products, but under the circumstances, I just had to use what I could, and I had to figure out what I could. But typically, this is really how I clean my bathroom usually, and my bedroom usually. I just really had to show y'all the real and the progress that I'm trying to make around me and not only within me, or, you know, putting too much pressure on myself to telling myself, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. Sometimes I gotta take a break from doing that too, and I gotta just do, so I could just get up and, you know, have a clearer mind and be able to show y'all and proceed with these videos and put myself together to that point where it's helpful for me and it helps me gain a lot of just, you know, closure within myself, and it just shows me that I can get up even though I'm hurting. I can get up even though I'm going through stuff. I just trying my best, y'all. That's all I could tell y'all from what I've been through this week and this past month. It's just been a lot, physically, mentally, emotionally going on. I feel drained. I feel like I could do way better, but I'm doing what I can, and I'm just trying my best not to be too hard on myself while still holding accountability and being disciplined. My grandma always told me, keep your kitchen, your bedroom, and your bathroom clean at all times. Thank myself for showing up so I can be there for y'all. I just hope y'all like the video, so comment, like, and share. Tell a friend to tell a friend, and get back with your girl next time. Love you. Deuces.